Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about LA and real world numbers. Because people talk about the statistics, but most of those are kind of clinical. We need real world numbers, and we can get them from LA because of what's going on there right now. LA is having an uptick in the public health issue. That's what's going on there. And the Department of Health Services there in LA County was nice enough to, put their numbers out there. And what we want to know is, even though there's 1,000 or so new cases a day, only some of those end up hospitalized. And that's what we want to look at. We want to look at the number that were hospitalized and find out exactly what percentage of those are fully vaccinated. And that, in and of itself, will give us a pretty good measure of how effective it is. So, again, there's a lot of numbers here, so stick with me on this one. Okay, so LA County's topping 1,000 new cases for the 5th straight day, 5 days in a row. Okay, and then, the percentage of hospitalizations, that remains low. Okay, so here we go. Here's the numbers that matter. Out of those hospitalized, how many are fully vaccinated? None. Not a single one. Quote, to date, we have not had a patient admitted to a Department of Health Services hospital who has been fully vaccinated with either the J&J, Pfizer, or Moderna vaccine. Every single patient that we've admitted for COVID is not yet fully vaccinated. Real world right there. That's real world. That's the effectiveness of it. You can sit there and you can argue about it all you want. You can argue about whether or not it works, but this trend, it exists pretty much everywhere. Yeah, there's a rare breakthrough. There's also those people who got one shot and didn't get the next one. And, well, that doesn't work as well. That's why they're scheduled the way they are. The debate over whether or not it works is over. Now the only debate is whether or not you're going to listen to a bunch of politicians who have a vested interest in not meeting vaccine goals, who are staking their political futures on things going bad for Americans. That's how Republicans plan to win. They want things to fail. They are hoping that everything goes wrong and that their constituents suffer so they will put the Republican Party back in power. That's the reality of the situation. The reality of the numbers is that in LA County, where there's almost 24 healthcare facilities that are under this little umbrella, not a single person admitted was fully vaccinated. The question about whether or not it works is over. It does. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.